Hello, and welcome to the video overview showcasing Ximble's payroll report functionality. The payroll feature can be divided into two categories: custom payroll report and payroll report using the predefined pay periods. In this video, we will focus on the custom payroll report. Let's get started. To access the payroll report, use the main navigation menu on the left-hand side and navigate to the Reports section. Be sure to select the Custom option from the drop-down menu in the upper left corner. You will then need to define the time span for which you would like the report to be generated by clicking on the Start Date and the End Date. You can group the payroll data in several ways: by employee names, their positions, or departments. The default way to group the data is by employee names. After that, you can select the order in which your employees will be displayed. By default, the system will sort them by first name. Now it's time to select specific filters that will allow you to narrow down the data you'll see on the payroll report. The first one is the location. You can include data from all your locations or just one specific location. Next, you can choose to include all employees or a custom group by clicking on their individual names in the drop-down menu. You can also decide whether or not to include deactivated employees. If you decide to include deactivated employees as well, they will be colored differently. Then, you can select any additional data columns you want to be displayed in the payroll report. This part is optional, and if you skip it, the system will simply display a group of default data fields. And finally, it's time to select a method for overtime calculations. You can choose to not calculate overtime, or select one of the predefined overtime rules such as weekly US overtime, California overtime, or California alternate. On top of these predefined overtime rules, you can create your own overtime configuration by using custom employment rules. When done, click on the Generate button. The system will display a summarized version of the payroll report. For a detailed payroll report for each employee, simply click on the gray arrow on the right. And that concludes our overview of the custom payroll calculation. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a wonderful Ximble experience.